Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Good morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the roundtable last night, episode 31 with Eddie Bravo. That was awesome, but we have some urgent news to cover, some big news that I think you guys can be really excited. I think we are a lot closer than we even know. So, if you've been paying attention to the SEC lawsuit, you know the narrative right now is that they're extending it to January. I think that's a distraction to basically make a lot of people lose patience. And let me tell you why I believe that. Because today, Pomp posts at 6:17, Facebook just announced that they are launching a pilot that will allow users of their digital wallet Novi to send remittance using stablecoins USDP. Every tech company is going to jump in the game. Who is this going to piss off? Who does not want this to happen? Well, if you've been following Ripple over the years, you would know the last time Facebook made a big announcement, Facebook, when they announced Libra, was the biggest day for contracts for Ripple. Brad Garlinghouse said that helped push forward some contract it has in the works with other FinServ companies. This has been a call to action. This is going to be a record week for Ripple. So I remember watching a video back in, I think, 2019 when Facebook made that announcement. That's exactly what Brad Garlinghouse said. He said it was like one of the biggest weeks they had. Like different banks that were refusing to work with Ripple, as soon as they saw the threat of Facebook getting other tech companies getting into the game, they jumped right onto Ripple's team and were like, yeah, tell me more. Like, come here as fast as possible. We're ready to work with you. A lot of people have been saying November is going to be the big month. And with things like this happening, yeah, it very well could be, because the banks are in a race against these different tech companies. And at the same time, France tests crypto assets in a series of government bond deals. So digital currency issued by central bank was used in 10-month trial involving big banks and public debt offices. Raul posted, tokenization of all financial securities is coming. Not sure what blockchain they use. Presume it was centralized one. Anyone know? France tests crypto assets in series of government bond deals. I know what it is, Raul. I know what it is. You could have watched my video. You could have watched my video back June 25th. Raul, you could have watched it, and you would know exactly what's been happening the past 10 months. Not just with the Bank of France. I have it right here, but also the Swiss National Bank, also the ECB, all of them. So you look in the news today, this morning, it's Coffee Talk this morning, the morning news, all about French central bank's blockchain bond trial begins first test results. They're testing their CBDCs. And it doesn't take that much research. I know he knows. I know all these people know what blockchains they're using. They're just very quiet, aren't they? You could type in R3, Bank of France, it pulls right up. R3 is the one running the test. Who is R3? R3 is XDC, XRP. Ripple XRP, XDC. There you have it. Somebody tweet him and let him know to watch my video. I'm sure he knows who it is, though. He just bullshitting. More Mr. Pool proofs. Mr. Pool's been on fire. You can't make this up. Mr. Pool dropped these. He dropped these images. 8 hours later, Ripple joins the Digital Pound Foundation, designing a path for CBDC forward future October 14th. That was 8 hours. Mr. Pool posted the London Post 8 hours later. This was posted. So also what's included in the Digital Pound Foundation is QNT, Electroneum, ETN. So if you guys haven't looked into ETN, that's a hidden gem. The Quant Foundation, Ripple Labs is all on a corporate paper talking about the Digital Pound Foundation. Mr. Poole gave us an 8 hours heads up. This is from Nakesa. He knew about the Banco de France, but Raul didn't know about it. European Central Bank, Banco de France in Switzerland, and Project Jura, that trial that allows for quick adoption after the emergency, ECB. So they've already done the whole trial with the biggest banks in the entire world. They're done. And now Facebook's coming out saying they're ready to launch their pilot. Who's going to win the race? One of the big topics yesterday with Eddie Bravo was we can't really change anything until we fix the voting. Well, what if the technology was already developed? What if all the narratives are all pointing in the direction for this? Blockchain voting. What if blockchain could change the way we vote? Before I get into that, let me also show you this. Do you know that 35% of the total USD supply was printed in the last 12 months? Do you think a kid would understand that would destroy the dollar? So do you think these grown people are ignorantly doing this, or they're knowingly trying to sacrifice the dollar? They're trying to crash and burn it. Same thing with the election. They made it so blatantly obvious that it was fraud, that it was fake this year. So people could beg for a new solution. So people could beg, we need new voting, we need new voting, we need new voting. Because you can't just roll it out. People will be like, what the fuck? Everything we used before was good. So they need people to beg for a new solution. And they already have, I know most people who've done any research have already seen that the US Post Office already has a patent for blockchain voting. It's already all done. They're just waiting for people to scream loud enough to adopt it. Now with the money, the only reason why they're burning it to the ground and printing so much, because they already have the solution. It's already done. So be ahead of the game. Think of the end game, the solution, and you'll be you're going to be super cozy, because nobody wants to tell you what the end game is. And I believe on this channel, we figured it out. And like I always say, no one's going to help you find gold during a gold rush. Everybody, peace. Have a good night. Have a good day. Enjoy the roundtable. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it up on my page. I'm building a website right now. So a lot of the roundtables are probably going to go over to my website, and I might just keep this page strictly about the crypto. So we keep this going. But all right, guys. One big thing. Something I want to share that I started doing, and it's going to help me with my videos too. If anybody needs help the next 2 weeks with one-on-one coaching, if you need help with one-on-one coaching, I'm going to put a link with my calendar below. And you can book yourself in one-on-one coaching session. We can discuss how to get set up with passive income streams, basics of crypto, basics of anything. Just let me know what you need help with, and maybe even just building a portfolio. If you need some guidance for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to have one-on-one coaching. It's going to be about $55 for the session, but we'll be able to work on a problem of your choice, and I'll spend a lot of time with you and help you get going. All right, everybody. Peace.